Hello, my name is Sam Smith. I'm Special Assistant to Vice President for Enrollment Management, and I'm in charge of transfer admissions here at Stonehill College. What I'd like to talk to you today about is the transfer process here at Stonehill. Just like if you're coming into an interview, there's many questions that most transfers have, and I just thought I'd answer them for you today. One of the first questions students ask is, what kind of application do you have? Stonehill uses the Common Transfer application. It's similar to the first-year Common application, but slightly adapted to transfer students. One of the differences they would ask is the transfer essay. Basically, the essay I'd like you to answer is, why do you want to transfer to Stonehill? What is it about Stonehill that will better meet your educational objectives in the school you're now attending? One of the other things people ask is, what are the necessary components? What are the things you're going to have to submit with a Common application? First of all, you have to complete the application. It's easiest to do it online. You can access the Common application either by going to our website or by going to the Common application website at www.commonapp.org. Part of the Common application will be a $60 application fee. There's a supplemental form for Stonehill College. It's specific to Stonehill. It's a one-page form. Basically, we want to know what specific major you're interested in studying and if you've had any relatives who have studied at Stonehill. Another part of the Common application is official high school transcripts. We'll also want to see transcripts for every semester of college that you have completed before you apply. If you're currently enrolled in college, we'll also ask you to fill out a midterm report form. This is not something that's issued by the college. It's part of the Common application. What you do is you go to the Common application, you download this one-page form called the midterm report form, and take it to each of your college professors. They just look up their grade book, find out what your grade is, write in your grade, the date that they signed the form, and then they sign the form. When you have signatures for every professor, send it into Stonehill. What I would also suggest is, if you're applying to more than one school, just make colored copies of that form so that you can send it off to other colleges. Another part of the Common application will be 2 instructor evaluations. I hope that you could have made personal contacts with 1 or 2 professors at the college in which you're now attending. If you're at a large campus where you might have hundreds of students in your classes and you don't know your professors directly, I will accept 1 recommendation from a high school teacher, especially if you're in your first year of college. Part of this I will also want to have as the application are course descriptions. Some students will send in the whole college catalog, but today many colleges aren't printing college catalogs. So the most common way to send me course descriptions, students open up a Word document, put their name, and then they say fall semester 2010. They go to their college's online catalog, cut the course description out of the online catalog, and paste it into their Word document. It makes it much easier for us if you list courses by the semester in which you took them. When you have every course description, just print out that document and send it to us with your application. So basically, those are the most important parts of your transfer application. For the fall semester, most of our students are notified during the month of May. The reason we do the month of May is that we're trying to determine exactly how many transfer spots we'll have for the fall semester, and we really don't know that until after the freshman class commits. At Stonehill, we typically are looking for a fall transfer class of about 30 students. It could go up as high as 40, it could go as low as 15, depending on the size of the freshman class. In the January semester, we typically let students know between Thanksgiving and the end of December. Stonehill, one of the major questions students ask in this process is, which courses have I taken so far are going to transfer? Each college is a little bit different, but let me explain our transfer policy. Basically, we're fairly liberal in accepting courses in transfer, but what you would need to do is have courses that are similar to courses taken at Stonehill in content and scope. Certain students have come in taking courses, say, in nursing or in engineering, and if we don't offer those courses, typically they won't transfer back in. The course must be 3 or 4 credits. We don't give credit for first year experience courses if they're 1 credit, physical education, English as a second language, and basic foundation courses that are below freshman level. We'll also need to get a grade of C or above in that course. For that to transfer, you must send us a course description and an official transcript. We will accept up to half the courses you will need to graduate. So that will be 20 courses or 60 credits. We'll also only accept up to half the courses in your major. We do have a brief transfer orientation that happens just before the fall semester begins. At that orientation, we invite in the people on the college campus that will help make your transition to Stonehill and your life here as smooth as possible. So you'll learn about the Stonehill Honors Code. You'll learn about tutoring. You'll learn about academic support services that you would have. You'll meet with the director of athletics. You'll also meet with the director of intramural programs. Hear from study abroad, and you'll also learn about career services. Stonehill is a tight community, and we really want you to meet the people who are going to make your educational adventure here at Stonehill a reality. Sometimes students ask us about study abroad. Every college has study abroad. The average college has about 13% of their students who will study abroad, but at Stonehill, almost half, 44% of our students will take advantage of our study abroad program. It's offered in every major, and if you come to Stonehill, we strongly encourage you to check that out. We also have a very strong career services at Stonehill. We have a system that works here. It's built on a core curriculum of about 12 courses, and your 40 will be in our core curriculum. Somewhere between about 10 and 18 courses will be in your major, and the last third of your courses will be free electives. When you transfer into Stonehill, your other courses will be evaluated by our transfer credit evaluator, and after you deposit, she'll sit down with you on a one-on-one, review which courses will be accepted into our core curriculum, which ones will be accepted into your majors, how many are accepted at electives, and then she'll help you map out your 4-year program to make sure that you can graduate on time, getting the courses you need to graduate. We also run 2 open houses for transfer students in the spring and in the fall. They're called Transfer Fridays. If you're applying to Stonehill for the fall of 2011, this year's Transfer Friday programs are on Friday, March 25th from 1 to 4, and Friday, April 29th from 1 to 4. So, we hope to see you. If you have additional questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Sam Smith. My telephone number is 1-508-565-1217. Or, if you'd like to contact me by email, my email address is smith@stonehill.edu. Thank you for being interested in transferring to Stonehill. Transfer students are a vibrant part of our student body here at Stonehill. They make great contributions in classroom discussions, on our athletic teams, in athletic events, in our choral groups. Stonehill is a strong community, and we know if you transfer to Stonehill, you'll be immediately part of that warm, welcoming community. So we hope that you continue your interest in Stonehill, and if I can be of any help to you during the process, please don't fail to contact me. Again, my telephone number directly into my office is 508-565-1217, and my email address is smith@stonehill.edu. Thank you.